What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Professor Anime, and welcome back to yet again another video. We are back with another live reaction of Recreators. That is right, this is going to be on episode 12. It just dropped and I'm really excited because Recreators is actually something of this anime season that I've been really enjoying lately. Like, I just really kind of like the setup on what it's been building up, and I know it's going to get even crazier in this later half because this episode is this series, excuse me, is scheduled for 22 episodes if I am correct, and we're on 12th one right now, so we're already reaching that halfway point, and I'm very excited to see where the series is going to go from here because the tension and build up has been just, you know, evolving as the series has been going on, and I'm very, curious on how it's all going to conclude with an all-out battle between all of the fictional characters and whatnot. So I'm very excited to get this next episode started, so let's begin. In the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Alright. Blitzutaka. Blitztalker looks like Hohenheim from FMA. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I see more death. Oh, man. This is directly after everyone left the cargo area. Just as you have known my past, I have also had the opportunity to investigate your story. Ooh, okay, interesting. Do you mean to say you have no intention of returning to your own world? I think the only character that probably doesn't want to go to the old, her own world is Magane. Damn, found out. Damn. Like the black fox who killed. Damn. Oh, and that, that's right. Last episode we got that Shimazaki backstory. Damn, man. Such an ugly sense of satisfaction, man. Okay, so is this message from Setsuna? Okay, so this is a flashback. We haven't talked a lot recently. Man, and you never tried to freaking text her back, did you? Never try to comfort your friend, man. She was the only person that she could connect with, was you, man. Lately, I don't know anymore, man. Oh, man, this is sad. I feel like drawing is bad. Nah. Yeah, you gotta draw, man. That's what you're good at. Hell yeah. Damn, I've never been in that picture before. was no reply. You've never been in that position before. That's what you sent back? On the website. Oh, yo. Oh, dude. I mean, we already know she committed suicide, but yo, dude, that's so fucked up, dude. I named her after a star. Yo, you feel that choke in her voice? Yo, you felt that choke in her voice? I stopped contacting her after that. Damn, man. Altair. 11:36. Damn, man. Oh. Shimazaki. Oh, is that her mother? Oh, yo. Yo. Damn, dude. Just imagine getting that call, man. Yeah, like it fucking sucks, man. That sucks. You ran away from your friend, man. What do you mean that sounds bad? That is bad. Damn. Fuck yeah. Do you regret it? Yeah. It just really sucks, dude. It really sucks, man. And he could have prevented all this. He really could have. I guess he just didn't really know how to react in sort of a situation like this. And at the same time, he was jealous. But still, man, that's fucking fucked. There's only one way. Okay. There's only one way we can actually get to beat Altair. Okay. Oh, this was this other creator. This is at the abandoned factory, wherever Altair is Right? This guy that was taken away. Ooh, they want him to create a story. Oh, I should put that in the next episode. He came up with an idea on the fly, man. Oh. 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 By such a fool. I'm not the one who's supposed to save your world. Because you're the hero. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Ooh. Yo, she ain't playing. I mean, he created the world, but that's why he placed the hero in there, to fix the world itself. It's all up to her, which is true, man. Damn. Is my story a world that speaks of strength and courage? Probably. And I am the hero in your embarrassing story. Oh, you're finally on the horse, man. There you go. You good now. Okay. Whoa. Also has the ability to revise stories? What? That's kind of cool. She made a fake of me. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. So, kind of like a doppelganger. That's true. Interesting. The hell? 2BO 280. Is this all shows she's been in? It was like this weird looking chibi one. Oh, pause. Okay. It's somebody else's. Someone who was inspired by Shimasaki's videos. So the creations of others. Interesting. Okay. Someone makes a story about her, and that story is added to her as a new power. Damn. because she was given the revised story power to begin with, so therefore others who can create stories of her keep on adding that power. Damn. Shit, okay. That makes it a little bit interesting. Okay. So they're suggesting that they go ahead and revise the story as well. Revise their character's story. But they tried something like that and it didn't really work out so well though. But it did work out in the end, like 2 episodes passed, so it's worth a shot though. If we take the appropriate steps, we can maximize the effect of that power. If this story is accepted by the viewers, then we can win. I mean, yeah, they did state that, like, the only reason on how exactly that worked 2 episodes ago when they revised Celestia's design was due to the amount of support by the fans. So if they gain that amount of support by revising the story in a way, if they gain that same amount, it could actually temporarily stop her. So that would, yeah, so this makes it a little bit interesting. It depends on the support of the fans, so. As long as there are readers like that boy who believe in me, then you must do it. If you're the creator, then you would know what I'm going to do. Save her world. Okay. And that foxy eye girl, I can't complain. True. Yo, this is so cool. I like how they're doing this. It's so cool. Publishing rights. We need to get the writers like us, the editors. It's a battle to decide the fate of the world, and we're going to make a show of it. they're probably gonna like like say, what if, you know, these fictional characters entered our world, you know, and we had a whole collaboration going, so to speak. They're probably gonna make it something along those lines, you know, kind of like what's happening now, but will therefore gather the support of the readers into giving the characters new abilities. I would not be surprised. They did like a sort of collab, sort of revised story of each character. At least 3 months to complete, okay. Stronger plot and story progression. Love it, dude. 6 months. Okay. Yo, this OST, it's building up. I love it. In those spin-offs, I want you to prepare for creating the cage. In the cage, several unrelated stories will be linked. I want you to write foreshadowing. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is so cool. One big attack. Between fiction and reality. So they are gonna do... Ah, man. That's right, no one knows how this story's gonna turn out. Okay! Okay, be desperate and draw someone's... Oh man, yo, okay. I like how they're heading with this. You know, basically, in this episode, in a nutshell, pretty much is the characters decide that they need to revise the story in the world that they are living in right now for their fictional characters, if they actually do want to end up defeating, you know, a fictional character who has entered the real world, who actually has the ability to revise stories. But the only problem with that is, at the same time, like, while they can gain the approval of others, if they can gain the approval of others supporting the stories as they are revised, and by the time those 6 months come, and our characters do have a revised story and upgraded power and all that good jazz, at the same time, doesn't this mean that even if that were the case, wouldn't the military girl be able, I'll tell you here, wouldn't she be able to actually revise that story entirely as well? You know, like, she can also revise their story. So, but then again, it all depends on the support of the viewers. So, I think we have something at the end of the credits. Let me check. Yes, we do. Oh, there's Blitz Talker and the, military girl. Altari. What is she thinking? To avoid any complication, I should have finished her off back there. Oh, shit. Celestia's new powers were unexpected, even for me. A new friend? No, wait. Whoa, wait. Hold on. Is that Celestia's partner? When everyone is here, our attack will begin. Yo! Oh, the episode ends right there. Was that Celestia's partner? I think that was her partner from her world. So that even spices things up a little bit as well, because we could actually see partners, kind of like companions from the fictional worlds that some of our characters are from. We can see their other companions actually make an appearance in this world, and maybe they're not even on the same side. If that is, in fact, Celestia's partner, it kind of looks like him, so I would not be surprised if it is. But if it's an entirely different character, let me know in the comment section down below if you already know who it is, if you can guess that. But from what it looked like that was Celestia's male partner. So that is kind of cool. That spices things up a little bit. I like how this series is going so far. I really do. I'm really enjoying Recreators. I really am. So again, as I stated before, in a nutshell, this episode was pretty much just, stating that, our characters are going to revise the story that they already have set up for them in order to take on Altair, which is the military girl who can actually revise stories. But at the same time, even if they accomplish this, would Altair still be able to revise, their stories in a way? That kind of makes it a little bit interesting as well as to how exactly they're going to counteract this. But after all, they need the support of the fans, and if they do actually want to get to that point into actually having an advantage over Altair, first, obviously, they need to have, the same amount of power as Altair. In order to do that, they need, the fan support. But they're gonna need a lot more than that than to actually go toe-to-toe with Altair, because like, they're gonna have to, like, if Altair is already right here and we have our main cast of characters right here, they have to get so much support from the fans to the point in which they are slightly above Altair if they do want to stand a chance. Because after all, the thing that they need to focus on is to not let Altair blockade them when it comes to, revising the story. Because if she's able to revise something within their sort of character, that can ultimately fuck them up. And I mean, for all we know, she can, like, technically write the character out to be, some sort of like evil character, or something like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just being hypothetical here. Obviously, I'm not stating that this stuff will happen, but I'm saying that, long story short, our characters need more support than what they really realize if they do want to end up standing a chance, up against Altair. So to see how that is actually going to play into action, I'm curious. I'm very curious indeed. And also, it seems as though Alice the Knight, she apparently seems like she has finally made her decision. And for all we know, she could end up, siding with our characters at the same time, because it seems like she finally has room to, think for her own self. It doesn't really seem like she wants to side with either side. She's kind of in the latter, though. She could side with our main cast of characters, we don't know, but at the same this moment right now, it seems as though she is kind of drawn near down the middle, so to speak, because she doesn't want to be with Altair and Blitztalker because just she gets a weird vibe from them. Two, she doesn't want to be with, the other group because she feels as though Meteora was actually the one who killed Mamika, because the other girl, the foxy eye girl, the girl with the purple hair, I always forget her name, but apparently she lied to Alice, and this is what caused this whole drama between, these characters to ensue. So it's all gonna point down to Alice, like, as to what side she's ultimately gonna decide with. But as of right now, her overall goal is to save her world, the fictional world, and not worry about the real world as of right now. But yeah, I'm curious as to what's going to happen with her at the moment, and also our other characters, on how exactly they're going to go about revising this whole, new story for the characters, and just the process that will ensue with it later down the line within these 6 months' time before they actually, go at it with the final battle between Altair. And I also want to know what is going on with Miss Foxy Eyes as well. So I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen. But what I saw in this episode, it was definitely a build-up episode. Nothing much to react over. However, it gave a lot of story progression, and it spices things up, especially at the end, if we are actually going to see other, characters pop about in the mix of things in this later half of Recreators. But yeah, that about does it for this video. Good episode of Recreators. I enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you guys think about the episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it gave good story progression? Do you think that, the military girl is OP? Do you really think that our characters have a chance to actually stand against, this force that can actually change stories? I mean, our character's goal is to change the story within their stories in order to stand a chance against a character who can actually revise stories. So how exactly will that go about? Are you curious about that whole fight that is going to play out? Just let me know your overall thoughts on that. Do you think our characters stand a chance? I mean, just usually how these series go, obviously, there will be a point in which our characters will end up defeating the girl, but how ultimately everything will come down to that point is definitely going to have some consequences to it, as we can most likely expect some deaths to play out, which will be very, very interesting to see. So yeah, just let me know your overall thoughts in the comments down below. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Hit that red subscribe button down below if you want to stay updated to my future content on this channel. And with that said, everyone, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one.